When do tenants have to make rental payments? My name's Regan, I own a real estate agency in Townsville in North Queensland, and today I'm going to explain when your tenant needs to make a rental payment. So under the Queensland rental legislation, you can require a tenant to make a payment in advance between 1 week and up to 1 month in advance. What you can't require is for a tenant to make another rental payment before the expiry of their current paid to period. So if you've got a tenant and they move into a rental property, you can require them to pay, for example, 2 weeks rent for the first 2 weeks that they're living in that property. But then you can't require them to make another rental payment until the end of that 2 weeks has been used up. What we do at Coral Sea Property is when a tenant moves in, we require them to make a 2-week rental payment along with 4 weeks to the rental bond. And we send that bond to the RTA and it's held in trust on everyone's behalf, so it can be dispersed at the end of the tenancy, depending on how the condition of the property is when the tenant vacates. That first 2-week rent payment covers the first 2 weeks that the tenant is living in the property. Now, we need the tenants to make another rent payment before the expiry of that paid to period, but they have up until the last day of that paid to period to make that payment. To make it nice and easy for tenants to understand, we've got an online tenancy portal which is exactly how much is due and when it's due, and it also documents exactly when and where the tenants have made their rent payment. Now, because we use MePay as a system for rent payments, it's free for tenants and owners to use that system, and it means that it automatically reconciles, and tenants can set up either a manual payment via direct debit or automatic ongoing payments when the rent falls due. It's one of the ways that we're able to offer our landlords a rental guarantee where any tenant that moves into their investment property, if they stop paying their rent, we will cover the rent until we can make a claim on your landlord insurance. Get in touch with the team if you'd like to find out more details about it. We'd love to be able to look after your property as well.